Hey there, it's Sarah. Ever caught yourself wondering if a younger woman is into you but not quite sure what to look out for? Today we're diving into the subtle signs of romantic interest that might be flying under your radar. By the end of this video, you'll be able to spot these discreet cues effortlessly. Keep an ear out for our bonus tip at the end. It's a pivotal piece of advice that will sharpen your ability to interpret these signals effectively. You won't want to miss it. 1. Demonstrating genuine respect. Respect is shown in her keen attentiveness when he speaks. She's not just hearing, she's listening. This means when you talk about your past experiences or the lessons life has taught you, she's all ears, valuing every word and often seeking your advice on matters important to her. Her admiration for your wisdom and life journey doesn't just stop at listening. You'll notice it in the way she talks about you to others, how she references your opinions in conversations, and her enthusiasm for introducing you to her circle, showing she's proud of the association. Another clear indicator is her patience and willingness to engage with topics you're passionate about, even if they're not originally in her area of interest. This could be anything from your favorite music era to complex world events you've lived through. She not only engages with these interests, but also brings thoughtful questions to the table, which encourages deeper discussions. This level of respect is more than politeness. It's a genuine appreciation and acknowledgement of who you are and what you've accomplished. It's not about agreeing with everything you say, but rather about the depth of her engagement and the space she gives you to express yourself fully. So, pay attention to these subtle yet profound signs of respect. They tell a story of admiration that goes beyond mere courtesy. 2. Engaging in meaningful conversations. When a younger woman is really into you, you'll notice how she steers the conversation away from mere chit-chat. It's not just about the weather or what's for dinner. She dives into topics that matter, topics that resonate. This could be a discussion about a recent book that's caught her attention, or a philosophical debate about life's big questions. What's really telling is her willingness to explore topics you care about. She doesn't just nod along, she brings her own insights and questions, making the conversation a genuine exchange of ideas. This isn't just talk, it's a connection being forged on mutual respect and curiosity. Notice how these conversations often last longer than typical small talk. They're filled with moments where you both lose track of time because the discussion is that engaging. She values your perspective and experiences, seeking to learn from them, rather than just filling the silence. These meaningful conversations are a big hint that she values what's inside your head, the wisdom you've accumulated over the years. And she's eager to tap into it, not just enjoy surface-level interactions. It's not just good talk. It's a sign she's interested in the real you, beyond the superficial. 3. Displaying thoughtful gestures. It's the little things that often speak the loudest. Take note of how she remembers those small but significant details. Maybe she knows just how you like your coffee and has it ready just the way you prefer. Or perhaps she recalls that quirky story about your first car and brings it up when you pass a similar model on the street. These gestures extend to important dates too, not just birthdays or holidays, but perhaps the anniversary of a significant event in your life that you've shared with her. She doesn't just remember these dates. She makes them special, with little celebrations or thoughtful notes that show she values your shared moments. Then there are those preferences and likes you've mentioned in passing. Does she switch the radio to a classic rock station because she remembers you love it? Or maybe when choosing a movie, she suggests a thriller, knowing it's your favorite genre. It's not about grand gestures. It's her way of showing she cares through the nuances of daily life. These thoughtful gestures are telltale signs of her deep care and attention. They show she's not just involved in the relationship casually, she's invested emotionally and personally. 4. Seeking emotional support. Trust is the foundation of any deep and meaningful relationship. When a younger woman turns to an older man for emotional support during tough times, it's a significant indicator of her trust and emotional connection to him. This isn't about casual comfort, it's about her seeing him as a pillar of strength and reliability. Watch how she opens up about challenges she's facing, whether it's work stress, family issues, or personal dilemmas. It's in these moments when vulnerability comes into play that her trust in you becomes apparent. She's not just looking for any listening ear. She chooses you because she values your opinions and the security that your presence brings. This support isn't always about solving problems. Sometimes it's about being there, offering a comforting presence that says, "You're not alone." Notice if she reaches out to you first when something goes wrong. Does she text or call to share what's on her mind, even if it's just to vent? This kind of behavior shows she not only respects your insights, but also feels comforted by your mere presence. Furthermore, her reliance on your emotional support might also manifest in how she reacts to your advice and comfort. Does she seem calmer, more collected, or reassured after talking to you? These reactions are genuine indicators of the emotional investment and trust she places in you. Appreciating the insights in today's video? Imagine how much more you could achieve with personalized guidance from a dedicated dating coach. Our free 60-minute strategy call is a game changer for anyone serious about improving their dating skills. You'll learn not only to meet more women, but also to connect with them on a deeper level. Click the link in the pinned comment to book your session and start dating with renewed confidence and success. 5. Pursuing shared interests. Shared interests play a pivotal role in any relationship, especially when there's an age gap. When a younger woman actively engages in hobbies or interests that you both share, it's a clear sign that she values spending time with you and sees the relationship as more than just superficial. For instance, if you're a fan of jazz and she starts exploring your favorite artists, or even suggests going to a live jazz event, it shows she's taking an interest not just to impress, but to genuinely share in your passions. This kind of mutual enjoyment in activities doesn't just make for good dates, it strengthens the connection, creating lasting memories and experiences that you both cherish. It's not only about having fun together. When she invests time in learning about and participating in things you care about, it demonstrates respect and a desire to understand you better. Whether it's cooking classes, hiking trips, or photography, these shared activities allow you both to grow together, bridging any age differences with common ground. Look for moments when she suggests doing something together that you've mentioned you love. It's her way of saying she's keen on being part of your world. This shared enthusiasm for common interests is not just about enjoying the moment. It's about building a foundation that values and respects each other's likes and passions. So, understand that these are moments that signify her appreciation for your company and what you both can offer each other, regardless of age. 6. Mirroring body language. Mirroring body language is a fascinating and often subconscious way people express attraction. This could be as simple as taking a sip of her drink when you do, or more subtle cues like adopting a similar posture or gestures during conversation. This kind of nonverbal mimicry does more than just reflect attraction. It helps in creating a sense of harmony and connection between two people. It's a psychological bridge, making each person feel more at ease and connected to the other. If you notice that she leans in when you do, or if she starts speaking at a similar pace and tone as yours, these are good signs she is attuned to you. The key to spotting this is to pay attention to the natural flow of your interactions. It's not just about one or two instances, but a pattern that emerges over time. This mirroring can extend to walking pace, the expressions used, or even the level of enthusiasm in response to different topics. Understanding these signs can give you deeper insight into her feelings. It's not always overt or conscious, but it's usually a clear indicator of interest and comfort. Thus, next time you're together, take a moment to observe these dynamics. It might tell you more about how she feels than words could express. For our bonus tip, let's zero in on one crucial aspect: consistency. If you've noticed all these signs we've discussed, engaging conversations, thoughtful gestures, emotional support, shared interests, and mirrored body language, that's a good start. But the real key to understanding if a younger woman's interest in you is genuine and serious is the consistency of these behaviors. It's not just about spotting a single instance of thoughtful behavior or a couple of deep conversations. What really tells the story is if these actions are part of a pattern that repeats over time. Does she consistently show up for you, both in her actions and her words? Does she make a habit of remembering those little details that matter to you? Is she steadily supportive and affectionate, not just when it's convenient or expected? This consistency is what separates genuine, deep interest from casual or polite interaction. It shows that her interest extends beyond fleeting moments and indicates a real investment in the relationship with you. So, as you navigate your interactions, take note of this pattern. It's a strong indicator that her feelings are not only sincere, but also likely to have the potential for long-term significance. Remember, true interest isn't just about the highs of romance. It's about the steady presence and engagement in each other's lives. If you see this consistency, it's a very promising sign that she truly values and cares about her relationship with you. So, now you know how to tell she's secretly into you. What's next? Discover the green light signals women give, or learn how to make a younger woman obsess over you. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more.